Why do both Abraham and Sarah laugh at God? It's an interesting thing because the laughter's it's not a very kind laughter. Like in Genesis 17, when God comes and he says, I'm going to make good on my promise. I'm going to give you a son through Sarah. It says that Abraham literally falls on his face laughing at God, as in almost like that's ridiculous. That can't possibly be the case. You don't understand how old I am. My wife's barren. It's beyond her years of childbearing, all that stuff. And then when Sarah overhears God in the very next chapter say, no, 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 I am going to give Sarah a child, she laughs inside of herself at God. And the idea is like, that's ridiculous, almost scoffing at God. And yet God is still pressing toward them. And I think this is really helpful to those of us that have, doubt in us, or we struggle with things. Or it's like God, we've been asking or praying for something or to be delivered from something for such a long time. And all of a sudden, the promises of God might seem hollow, like, God, it feels like you're leaving me hanging. And whenever somebody comes and says, hey, have you claimed the promises? Have you looked at this? There's part of us inside that goes, oh my, like, yeah, right. Okay, whatever. Yeah, take your promises and go elsewhere. And there's like a ridiculing in us. And what is God's posture? Well, it's the same posture that was toward Abraham and Sarah. He keeps coming to them, and he will make good on his promise. And we can take that to the bank.